Oh, what's up? What's up? Uh Welcome back to Coffee and Cannabis. You know, uh lately I've been noticing that, man, I'm getting a little tired of my uncle Shay and Stephen A. Smith and me and my big cuz Mikell Sapp, we enjoy sports a lot. So we decided to bring our sports knowledge to our platform, So we're gonna keep this thing going, a few days a week. Tune in live. It's interactive. We're gonna talk sports. We're gonna talk mental health. We're gonna talk Super Bowl. I got some people to shout out, So anybody back home, if you got anything, your businesses or your ads, email it to me at brandonss2 at yahoo.com. Um, and yeah, we're gonna rock out today. And so before we get started with the show, before I bring my boy in, I want to drop a video on y'all real quick, show a little love to my homie back home. Shout out to Titus, aka Temp Sir. Gonna play a little snippet real quick for you. Yeah, you got to shout your people out, man. So any of my people who got music, hit your boy up. Hey.
Mm. Mm.
Hey, shout out to my boy, man. Uh oh, I didn't mean to bring you in that way, but what's up, dog?
We in here, baby. I'm in here.
Mikell Sapp,
Slid up in
welcome
through
to
here,
the
man.
show,
I'm in
dog.
here. What's up,
Yeah,
man?
man. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good, man. That's somebody from the city right there that you just shouting out, man. That's special to see.
Yeah,
I
man.
want to know where they were shooting that at. That's what I was thinking. I was looking the whole time, like, where's that at?
That's a good question. I don't
I'm,
know the answer to that
I'm
one.
like, where's that at? Where that at? If it
Oh
ain't if it
man.
ain't in the city, it's cool. But hey, I was just wondering. I was like, where's that at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give a quick brief explanation to the people why we here, man.
Man, we love sports, man. You know what I'm saying? That we got great personalities, you and myself, you know what I'm saying? Like we do a great job with, just vibing with one another. So we felt, man, why not just share that with people? You know what I'm saying? Why not, show our talents, have fun doing it. You know what I'm saying? And we talking about sports, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something just me and you do naturally. You know what I'm saying? Every day. They don't know every day that we talk about sports every day. We
Yeah,
talking
man.
about sports, man.
It's a big part of our culture,
Mm-hmm.
part of our heritage. And a lot of people don't know that, that's a mental escape for a lot of young brothers. You know what I mean? That's our zone, from the movie
Mm-hmm.
Soul, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, you are so?
yeah. So reference, you know what I mean? Gotta get in that flow state, dog, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
man. So yeah, so real quick,
Uh-huh.
who you got for the Super Bowl?
Ooh, we started off like that, right? Like
Starting
that.
off like that. Super Bowl.
Mm,
Talk to me.
mm.
People, leave your comments below. Talk to us. Let us know how you feel. We're gonna have some fun today.
Yeah, man.
Uh,
Show me what this thing is like, man. This is my first time being on StreamYard like this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm putting you on. I'm putting you on the spot. There
you
you
know,
go.
show me what this StreamYard thing is all about, man. Because usually, you know what I'm saying, like when I do my little bro down thing on Facebook, man, on Mondays and Fridays or whatever, so I don't use StreamYard. So this may be something I might want to try to do. So so I want to see what people saying too. They're popping up. How can I see that? I can't see that.
When they come up, I'll post them on the screen.
There it is. There it is. Okay, so back to your question, and I love the little ticker. Super Bowl pick. All right, Mikell. Who you going with? I'm gonna have to go with Mahomes. I gotta go with Patrick Mahomes, man. I gotta take Patrick Mahomes, man. I mean, I just feel like with that KC offense, even though Tampa Bay defense did look good against, Green Bay, I don't know, man. I just believe in Patrick Mahomes that much right now that I would have to get a nod to the Kansas City Chiefs.
I feel you.
What about you? What about you?
Hey man, it's something to that. It's something to that TB12, man.
I know.
Something to that TB12. Like I'm a big Mahomes fan, and I like the Chiefs. And one of my favorite players is Tyreek Hill because I like speed. You know what I mean?
The cheetah.
Yeah. But man, something about that TB12, man, and getting the number 7. 7 is my life path number. So I'm kind of influenced by wanting to see this man hit that number 7. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I would like to see Mahomes too. But I'm gonna go with TB12.
You'll go with TB12.
I go with TB12. Dog.
Okay.
Tell me your argument as to what he can't accomplish against this team in that moment, because nobody been there as many times as he has. So
and that's what the thing is. I don't even think it's about necessarily the moment. I think he's gonna be ready. He prepared. I mean, he'd have been there like more than 6 times. He'd have won it 6 times. So he'd have been there more than that. I just think that I like what Nate Burleson said. He said it is the goat versus the kid. And you know what they call a baby goat? A kid. I like that. Nate Burleson taught me something. He taught me something with that. That was nice.
I will accept that.
Hey, that was nice. The goat versus the kid. So anyway, so I just feel like, man, like and Tom Brady doing great at his age. Really, truly has. Really what it's gonna come down to is which one of these defenses gonna really truly like make stops. Now, TB12, he did throw like 3 interceptions now against the Packers. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they could have been in it, but I just don't see. The turnover game is a big thing in sports and in football too. Really. So, who can make them turnovers? And I just feel like I do like that Bucks defense though, and I like the Bucks coaching staff. They got a lot of diversity. They got a lot of black coaches, and yes, I like that. Now, so by no means do I dislike the Bucks, but if I'm making my pick, I would have to go Mahomes. Man, I just feel like the weapons that surround him, and just how he can, dog. Man, he out there throwing no look passes, and I know they're saying like some other people have done it too, man. Man, I do that throwing no look passes, man.
Yeah, man.
No look passes, man.
He's special. Yeah.
Man, and his arm strength is strong, man. IQ, man.
And I want to make this statement too. Excuse me, because they don't talk about this on a lot of sports shows. And the thing that a lot of people think, oh man, sports aren't that important. It's just people throwing the ball. And no, it's not. It's a little deeper than that. You know what I mean? We're seeing people use their mental skill and channeling that energy into their physicality and using it. Like
Mm-hmm.
that becomes inspirational. That becomes motivational. You can use it as a tool for yourself. You know what I mean, to apply in your own life. So yeah, man, having these talks about why we like these players isn't just like being a fan. It's like, it's almost like breaking down a superhero and seeing the aspects of that superhero in yourself. You know what I mean?
Right. And then you think about the thing too, dog, like, majority of people have at least tried sports in some shape,
Right.
form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like
There's a connection to it.
yeah, it's a connection to it, and then you realize how hard it is too. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like to get to that elite status, dog. And like I said, by no means would I ever like down TB12 now for real, but I just think that what that dude is doing, Patrick Mahomes is doing, is special.
Yeah, yeah. All right,
Special.
all right. We ain't gonna stay on this topic too long because we more. I don't know about you. Well, you got your Alabama on, but I know we talk basketball more than we do football.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna post this question up.
Okay. Let me see it ticker. I'm gonna see it ticker on a little ticker. Ah, yeah. Okay.
Give me your answer, man.
It'd be premature to say that they are trash at this
Okay,
point. It'll be
okay.
premature.
Okay.
Now,
Shout
oh,
out
but
to the screenshot.
but,
What
but,
you
but loving the screenshot actually, but I wasn't a fan of the trade. I wasn't a fan of James Harden going to the Nets because I felt like they were already destined to go to the finals with just KD and Kyrie, with Karis LeVert, Spencer Dinwiddie before he got hurt. You had Jared Allen.
right?
Man, I'd already felt
You
like
think you think they got greedy?
I don't know what they got. I don't even know what
Mm.
they were thinking. Why? Like that's my thing. Is it just because Harden wanted to get away? Man, you like why do you need all those shooters? Like it'd be different if they would have got the big man or something. That would you,
Right, right,
why
right, right, right.
why you
And
need that?
have you noticed over the past 9 games, 7 of those games, the teams are scoring like 125.
Oh yeah, ain't
That's
no
a
D.
lot. No defense.
Ain't no D in Brooklyn, dog. It ain't no D in Brooklyn. Hey, hey,
So that's good. Put that on a t-shirt
ain't no D in
right
Brooklyn.
now. Ain't no D in Brooklyn.
Ain't no
Ah,
D in Brooklyn, man. No D in Brooklyn. No.
I like that, man.
No, man. Hey, they
Yeah.
ain't playing no D, man, but they got all the offense. And, hey, look, now I get it too. Like, hey, I'm sitting over here in my nice little comfy,
Mhm.
seat watching them do this. You know what I'm saying? But man, for real, come on, dog. If anybody's scoring that many points, what is it? Like you said last night? What is it? All-Star game? Is it All-Star?
Like 149, 146. What is this?
But
Yeah,
that was a good game, though.
I,
That
I
was good.
I missed it. You were telling me about it.
Yeah. So to answer your question, I don't think they trash. I just think that they're going to be able to turn it on and off whenever they want to. I really truly believe that. Because I really believe like when those dudes go into a Goldie mode, like I'm just straight, give me the ball. I got this. Give me the
Right.
ball. Give me the ball. Nah, man, stop playing. Give me the ball. You know what I'm saying? Because you got, like I said, you got KD can rock that thing anytime. You got Kyrie, you got James Harden can take over games whenever they want to, man. That thing is gonna be hard to, you know, distribute that type of, power. Like, okay, who getting the ball this time? Who getting the ball that time? But I mean, they feel like they can make it work because
Mhm.
they didn't just make this decision without them guys knowing about it. So you know
Right.
what I'm saying? They're like, hey, if we bring James Harden in, what's the potential? What y'all think about this and think about that? So
Right.
I don't think they trade. I think they just got more. They just need more time to gel together. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I think they could be, you know,
What you think about this about Kyrie? He been having a lot of stuff go on. Uh, it made me wonder, and I guess I'll slide into this topic. You know, with athletes dealing with depression
mm-hmm,
and not knowing how to talk about it, or suppressing it, not even knowing that that they're dealing with it.
mm-hmm.
How I think this is a topic that doesn't get discussed a lot, and I think it'll be dope for us to have that kind of conversation. You know what I mean? Because remember, I was telling you the other day, man, some of these games they're not that exciting because you can see that, man. Some of these dudes are not that interested, and I as actors and coming from the theater, we know what it's like at the end of the day, you're gonna be an artist, so you're gonna perform no matter what. But there is a difference in having a packed show
Mm-hmm.
and having an empty matinee. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And
Mm-hmm.
if you're dealing with an empty matinee the whole year and you never get to experience remembering like, now I'm missing that packed house, that could probably have an effect on you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But where is there the safe space or the platform for these guys to talk about that and be okay with feeling it? Because a lot of people saying, well, you're still an athlete, you got all this money, so you just got to perform. But
Mm-hmm.
that's a little easier said than done. Tell me your thoughts on that.
But one thing I want to say though too, before we get to talking about this though, you didn't get a chance to answer though. Do you think the Nets are trash though? You didn't get to answer your own question.
That's true. Uh,
You in host mode. Don't worry about it. I know how that is.
no, they ain't not trash. They're not trash.
Mm-hmm.
They do have some work to do though. You can't there's no way you're gonna get through multiple playoff series letting the team score 130 on you. No,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna lose. So I don't know who they gotta find or who they got a couple of mid-tier level players they can go get. I don't know who they're gonna pick up. Maybe Birch or somebody from Orlando,
That dude be hustling.
He does.
That
Yeah.
dude be hustling.
Yeah. So, maybe
Remind
get
me of
some
Anthony Mason back in the day, boy. You remember Anthony Mason?
Anthony Mason. Yeah.
On New
Maybe
York Knicks, boy, God, dog. You know
yeah.
what they ended up to do?
Huh?
Foul and get rebounds.
Right. Right. But they're not trash. They just got some work to do.
Nah, yeah.
I'm hoping, to be honest with you, I hope to see LA and New York in the finals. That would be dope.
Oh, you mean Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Brooklyn, LA. Yeah.
Mm.
So
Okay. I
well,
don't know, man. Like I don't know, man. The West is more tight than the East, man. And I don't know, man. I ain't trying to say that LeBron he's on the last leg. I don't think that. I just think that I don't know, dog. He looked like he getting a little tired running up and down that court.
Who
And
you talking about? LeBron?
yeah, and them others ain't looking as good. Like
Yeah.
what's Kyle Kuzma doing, man? Like what is he doing?
Boy,
Montrezl Harrell, what are you doing?
what they've been doing.
Right.
Being
Right.
inconsistent.
and that right there is not going. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, much as I love AD, man, I'm telling you, he is a fingernail away from.
He always hurts some, man. I never seen nobody that big, that fragile.
Don't tell you.
It's the unibrow, dog. It's holding him back.
I'm telling you, if I'm a fan of theirs, every time he fall on the ground, I'm like, no wait.
And it ain't gonna be it's not gonna be the thing he fell on. It's gonna be something else.
Yeah.
He's on the hip bone and his right shoulder hurt. And he out. Yeah.
It ain't gonna be right. Okay.
Man.
Okay. So to give it to your question.
Yeah.
So, I think that, it's probably a lot of them that go through it, but don't know how to address it. But the silver lining is that it is a lot of, athletes coming out and talking more about depression now. Like, man, if it was like, man, maybe like 10, 20 years ago, man, people really weren't talking about depression like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like what you said. It's like, man, they thinking like, man, you play ball, man, for a living. Like you're a professional, so you make money, millions, maybe, a lot more than that. You know what I'm saying? So you just need to shut up and play ball. But you know what I'm saying? But, like we're past that stage now, man. Like athletes are recognizing like, I got a lot to offer. So, like, if I need space, if I need time, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Now, as fans, like it was funny, like when Kyrie took his like time away from basketball for a little bit, it was almost like people were so upset because it's like personal. What is personal? I want to be, we're so used to being in people's business that Somebody can't even say personal review. Like, nah, I don't believe it. Oh, no. I need to know. What is it? Twitter, tell me. Tell me what is going on. I want to know why Kyrie is not playing. And if it ain't, and if it's not something that we agree with, then we don't accept it. So, so I believe a lot of people go through it, but I feel like I do feel a lot better knowing that there's a little bit more of a platform now. A lot of athletes talk about depression now so that, they can seek the help if they want to. You muted, my boy.
My bad. Yeah. It's a sensitive subject, because we're learning that you can't tell somebody how to go through it.
Yeah.
So we're still in that phase of even figuring it out. And I noticed in particular with Kyrie, I saw a lot of similarities, with my own journey and dealing with depression and going on my own spiritual journey. When you start to question your reality and life and all of that, that can be hard, and you might say some things along the way that you're learning but you don't understand, so it might come off wrong or aggressive or whatever. And that can be for him to be doing that on a public platform. Oh, I know that has to be tough, because I remember going through that, just on my own, not many people around, and not having people understand you can feel like a pushback, which will make the depression, go even stronger. So, man, we it's good that these conversations are happening now, because I believe what's going to come from it is that we're going to be able to create platforms where these guys can talk, man, and vent this stuff out. Because you want to be able to deal with with all that toxicity in you, and also keep that beast at the same time. You don't want to keep it dry.
Yeah, it's that mindset, bro. And I just remember, just like from my own personal story, like people just don't know they are depressed. So they're going through depression when they just. But I remember when it actually hit me, and I realized that, and I ain't gonna lie, I self-diagnosed myself, but I still just like, is this what this is?
Right.
I think I may be feeling like something, and just I just felt like it was just growth for me to even like question it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of folks just be like, man, I just probably need to, be active or do something. Maybe I need to go take a walk, or maybe I just need to hit somebody up, but not knowing that, like you might need to actually, like, I don't know, seek some more help or something like that. But I just remember, like, so a lot of people might even know. Who the people are who I really worry about, though? Like those guys, like, who get no PT at the end of the bench. They going through some true depression, dog. It's like you dress up, you go to work every day. You work out all day long to get dressed up and be a professional cheerleader who at least is
in an empty crowd.
an empty crowd. Dog.
And your paycheck is small. Yeah, that sucks, dog. That gotta suck. Cause you can't, hey, put me in the game, coach, I'm ready.
Let me get a feel. Let me get a feel of the game. You can't talk junk. You sit at the end of the bench. Like, what? What you say? Shut up.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, but you to get even that far though, it's still like an accomplishment. So I'm sure a lot of them can hold on to that and say, damn, I'm here and I get to hoop at least at practice, or I'm practicing with LeBron. That must be like amazing, to even experience that. But you still have your dream though. And it still could, you're gonna have to adjust that the dream not gonna manifest in the way you thought it would.
Right.
But accept what you were able to manifest, and appreciate it. Yeah. I had another question. Oh, we got a question that they were talking about today.
What?
On all the sports shows, man, because I got an opinion about this.
Okay. Don't ask me now who the GOAT. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh no. I don't even want to know that.
Okay, good.
I don't even know.
More influential, MJ or okay? Then what we mean? What we mean now? What we talking about?
Overall. For the people.
For the people.
Overall to the world.
To the world.
But you know,
Yeah, no, I feel you. I hear you. I hear you. I don't want to be ignorant though.
okay,
I want to be ignorant.
okay,
I'm gonna be ignorant
okay,
because you need that vice versa sometimes.
yeah.
First of all, I respect the heck out of LeBron James, man. You know, I think that everything that he has done with the school, like, come on, you can't go against that.
Right.
But man, but the business side that MJ showed, like athletes they could do though. Come on, man. Dog, that's influential, dog. Everybody wanted a pair of J's. Everybody wanted a pair of J's, dog. It just
But was it because of him or was it because somebody in the hip hop community?
nah, him. Come on. Sometimes I dream that kiss me. You would put them shoes. Nah, I ain't even had them shoes. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't had them shoes. If I would have had them shoes, I promise you, dog, I would have went D1.
I believe I can
all
you would
that.
have felt it, dog. You would have
All
felt
that.
it.
I would have,
Man.
like, for real though, seriously.
But check this out. But check this out. What's interesting about that is we talk about these shoes, but who is trying to look like who dressing like Michael Jordan? Don't let me pull up none of his attire. But them baggy jeans that he used to wear. And them long oversized suits. Nah. So LeBron is influential in the moment right now. So if you were to ask young people who has influence over you,
Oh yeah.
most of them they're not wearing Jordans because they're influenced by MJ. They're wearing Jordans because they're influenced off of the narrative and that we keep creating. But the person they want to be like is LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
He got all these followers on social media.
Yeah.
He has all the celebrity friends.
He got the personality.
He got personality. He seemed to be fighting for the people. He's like a
Yeah.
leader. He's like, man, this is a hero. So I don't think Jordan, other than the shoes, you know what I mean? He not touching it.
Yeah. And like I said, I was, solely being ignorant, but I would have picked LeBron too as the most influential like that because, like I said, that he put the whole school for underprivileged kids. Man, come on,
He did.
Come on.
He did. But I want to say something else too,
Mm-hmm.
because we don't give my guy enough credit, man. And
Who's your guy?
I don't appreciate that because I think he is in my top 3 of most influential basketball players as well.
AI.
AI.
Yeah, come on now. I'm with you.
Man, come on.
I think everybody know that, and I think he gets more respect for the people who actually like in the NBA, played in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, that AI. Most definitely.
Man. These guys wearing braids now.
Come on.
The only dude that was shaped to cross up MJ. You know what I mean?
Come on, man. All that.
AI manifested hip hop and brought it to basketball.
Yep.
Didn't
they have to change the dress code because of AI?
Dress code. Look how these dudes dress now. That's because of AI, dog. He changed the whole game. He was like, "Nah, I'm black. I'm from the hood. So this the culture. I'm bringing the culture here. You gotta accept it."
Dog, man, and not only that, man, like he was a great player, man. Like I can remember, dog, being in my late 20s, man. Playing ball, and it hit me on the court, being on the court, dog. Actually, being a two-way player, dog. This dude used to play. He used to be all they had on offense. And then you had to go back on the other end and play defense. Do you know how tiring that was? Do you know how tiring that is?
Bro, he won an NBA final by himself against Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah.
Yo, he amazing, man.
Man, yeah.
To be the smallest man on the court, but be the mightiest man at the same time. It was like a remix of Isaiah. You know what I mean? Like an upgraded version of him.
And who knew?
Because he didn't get his due either.
To my Isaiah Thomas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you beat Michael Jordan. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
They don't get talked about enough. Like, hey,
Nah.
I was going against Julius and Bird, MJ. I'm giving all them the work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Magic. All of them. Yeah, man.
all of them. Yeah,
Yeah, man. I definitely agree, man. Like AI, man, he was one of those ones for me too, man, that I wanted to be like, and I just respected the heck out of him. And like I said, man, who would have known? I didn't think coming from Georgetown that he was gonna be that dude like that. I didn't. But
yeah,
man, AI showed everybody that he's that deal.
the deal. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Well, I think shoot, man, we gonna wrap it up today.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is our first trial run in the show. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in.
Did we have any comments? Did anybody say anything? I can't see.
We only had one today,
Oh,
uh,
okay.
but more people gonna tune in. Jocelyn tuned in. She said, "Yep." I think that was to the AI comment.
Yep. Yep. There it is.
Yeah, man. But we're gonna be back again soon. So be on the lookout. Ski, you got anything you want to announce? You got any? You got your show coming up this week.
Yeah, like I said, I do the bro down every Monday and Friday. You can look on my page, Mikell Sapp, Mikell Sapp SAPP. I do this nice little thing with my brother. So we be battling songs. You know what I'm saying? So we actually did a battle today, round 5. The category was best childhood cartoon TV, theme song. TV show theme song. Yeah, so we doing that. That's going on. You can vote right now until tomorrow. Ends at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we do that Monday and Friday. But yeah, man, that's all, man. Peace and love.
For sure. Peace and love, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Oh man, all day. It's fun.
Real quick before we go, did you make a lineup?
I did make a lineup.
Well, I know we can't talk about it online,
I mean,
but I'll hit you up on camera, so we'll talk about our lineup.
let's do that.
All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Peace.